time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. He'll be going up against this man. It's the Brown Bomber Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion. The Brown Bomber Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic long...
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Words are cheap. All right. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. You're not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
This fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both want a knockout, you can tell. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with 10 minutes to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. What do we expect to see here in round 2? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of defense. Oh, wait a minute. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They're both trying for a knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that lap. Moving on to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. He misses with that straight left. Swing and a miss with that jab. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the back on it. Like it never happened.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Missing with that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just stay.
stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the stage of the comeback.
A perfect counter shot. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
This is that jab. Where are we going to see a jab from these two? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more.
back to the gym. His team is going to give him